What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about Zac Thomas, quarterback out of Appalachian State. First of all, he is going to be considered short in the NFL by some scouts. Not me, necessarily, but a lot of scouts are going to say that. He's 6'1" at about 210 pounds. That's not necessarily a problem for me. I think 6'1" is fine. I think 210 is fine. I'm not really that concerned about his size. But it is going to be something that some scouts are going to say. Getting into the positives first, he has enough arm strength to be successful in the NFL. I will say that. He's pretty good at the deep ball. He's pretty good at throwing with velocity. He really likes go routes. So if you end up in a situation where he has to play for you, that's something that he's pretty comfortable throwing. He does make NFL caliber throws sometimes, not consistently. We'll get to that in a minute. But he does seem to have the confidence to throw into NFL caliber tight windows and complete them sometimes. As far as his mobility goes, it's not bad. I won't say it's like super elite as an NFL prospect. His mobility was pretty good in the Sun Belt, but I don't think it's going to translate as well to the NFL. He might be able to run for some first downs for you, maybe extend some plays for you, but as far as really hurting you with his life, probably not. But that's about it as far as the good things about him go. His accuracy is very inconsistent. Like I've said, sometimes he can't throw into tight windows, but his accuracy is very, very inconsistent. Sometimes it looks good, but a lot of times he's missing balls by a lot, and his receivers are bailing him out quite a bit, to be honest. As far as his decision making, that really needs to improve too. There's a lot of throws that he makes that will be picked off in the NFL that weren't picked off in the Sun Belt. That's just a fact. Some of the throws he makes now, he's not going to get away with in the NFL. Not on a consistent basis like he is. It just is what it is. He throws it into double coverage. I've seen so many interceptions dropped from this guy. Like, if his decision making doesn't improve and he ends up having to start for you, he's going to throw a lot of picks. It just is what it is. He also tends to run when he doesn't need to. He kind of panics under pressure a little bit, puts his eyes down, and just tries to run. And I don't think his athleticism, like I said, I don't think it translates enough to the NFL for that to be a viable option. I don't even like it when like Lamar Jackson does that consistently. In the NFL, you kind of need to be able to sit in the pocket comfortably and deliver the ball, even under pressure sometimes. So it's good to be able to escape when you need to, but sometimes you just got to take the hit and deliver the ball. It just is what it is. But yeah, as far as where he could end up, maybe a scout or a coach sees his arm strength and is impressed by it and wants to give him a shot. That's his best bet. But I think the size thing could really hurt him in that aspect. Like I said, the athleticism isn't anything elite as far as being an NFL prospect, so that's not going to save him. I definitely wouldn't say he should change positions or anything like that because I don't think he has the athleticism to really do it. But yeah, I'm not sure what I would do with him at this point. Hopefully he can improve the decision-making and the accuracy. Maybe he can impress at the Combine if he goes to the Combine, or at the very least his Pro Day. But I think he definitely has an upward climb from here, I'm going to be honest. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's pretty much going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.